Hello. Oh, captions, no. Hi, Spanker. How's it going? I'm just trying to get all... Actually, I need to do an audio check, huh? I had to reset up my stream. It's been a minute. So this is basically Poltergeist. I don't know what to expect. So last year... Did you play the House Flipper last year? The DLC? The Halloween DLC? Well, I don't... Technically it's DLC, but it was like not a huge download, so it's not like a whole new game, you know? But I also think I turned the music off in the game, which is unfortunate. Let's put the music back on. It was like a haunted house. Oh, you've never seen it. Okay. Well, I always say if you don't want spoilers, then you should play games faster. That's my philosophy. It was a regular like suburban house, but it was like a haunted house, but you didn't know that. So they're like, in fact, I didn't play it at the time. I was too busy. So around Christmas time, I was playing House Flipper just normally for relaxation. And I saw this suburban house and didn't really think too much of it. So I go there, but it's nighttime. And the house is just a little spooky. So that was kind of fun. So I got a haunted house experience, and renovating the basement was a big no. Big no for me. Okay. I'm not hearing any sound, but I don't know if there is sound in the game. Maybe there's not. Thought there was. Well, let's just continue and let's find out if there's sound in the game. I thought there was like music. I mean, surely if they have a slider for music sound, there's got to be sound in the game. And I might just not have it inputted appropriately. Oh man, I forgot about this. It has been a minute since I've played this game. Hold on, I need to do a few settings. I'm assuming you can hear me right. I didn't test anything because I'm professional. Let's try the source. Let's see if this does anything for us. Nope. Okay, let's delete that source. Let's try and add another one. I was posting on social media about going live, so I didn't have time to actually appropriately add my sources. Okay. All right, well, that should work now, unless there's no audio. Not hearing any audio. Oh, I didn't click sound enabled. Why would they have sound enabled with the... Oh, user experience, UI. Okay. Do we need this tick box? I don't want this tick box in my life. Oh god, there's probably an echo now. I did all the things. That's the... well, I don't know that the default was off, actually, Spanker. I think that I put it off because I like to... I don't know if any of this sounds good, by the way. I like to watch YouTube people do fun stuff that are far more entertaining than me when I play games. When I also play games. We'll just play with these sliders. But there's little birds. So that's fun. I hope you can hear me. So what I did, because I'm a healthy person without problems, you have an office in this game. So in this game, you play a home renovator. And you have an office, and it's like a small, tiny, poopy office. You can sell it, and you can buy a bigger office. And in fact, like, one of the ways you know you're successful is when you upgrade your office, right? Well, I decided instead to build a hedge maze a spooky hedge maze. And you can see from over here, I at one point did have the intention of like reselling the office. I was going to make a nice little garden, and then like the house is really small, but with a nice garden, you know, you could probably flip it. But then I don't know what happened, and I spent several hours making a hedge maze with spooky Halloween assets. I mean, I could get lofty and be like, well, I wanted to learn something about level design, but let's be honest. I also put this creepy scarecrow that just looks into your office. Like, that's where the computer is, so you have to stare at the scarecrow staring at you, and it's a little bit awkward. Did I put a dead body in here? Oh, I put the I put the creepy clown wall with the creepy baby dolls here. So yeah, this is my commute to the office. I hope other people who play this game have also made a haunted murder maze, and I think I took the wrong shortcut. I think I actually got stuck in the maze. Sometimes you can kind of yeet yourself over the hedges. Oh, and then I also put a load of torches. Last year was part of the Halloween DLC, I presume. I don't read patch notes when it's not my game. But last year, as part of the DLC, I think, because I noticed correlation, when I had the spooky haunted house, I also had nighttime mode. And so I suppose because there's light fixtures, right? You want to see what the light fixtures do in the house. So you need the, ambient lighting. You need the skybox to go dark at some point. And, well, not the skybox, but you know what I mean. And so I added all these tiki torches because if it got dark, I thought, well, this is hopeless. I'm going to have to just stand and wait for like 6 hours in game time to pass in order to get to my office to play the goddamn game. So I lost my captioner. Hold on. I got so excited by the chaos and madness that is my Lovecraftian house. So once you make it into the house, now it's nice. Look at that big screen TV and a mirror, but I'm also a ghost. I have no reflection. Woo, spooky. And I also like the idea that it's a cyberpunk bunker door to like convince people that it's not actually super nice. And they did keep the asset in. Okay, it's been a while since I had the sound on in this game, and it's very AOL instant messenger, the door opening sound. So I'm a little quiet relative to the game. Oh, dang. Okay. Partially probably because my mic is far, but also I can turn the game down a wee bit. Although it's pretty low. We'll try that. Where's the Iowa DLC with corn mazes? Vampire. Oh, a vampire lives here? Really, you think? I feel like this is too overt for vampire, right? Like, no one is... How are you going to hunt? Like, come back to my place. No, clearly you're not a good person. So they did a really interesting thing in the DLC. You used to just have this browser, which I really like the user interface. Oh, that's good to know that 90% of Twitch microphones are too quiet, which is actually a UI problem with OBS slobs. Oh yeah, I could also fix it in there. Huh. I've streamed before, honest. Yeah, that's probably way better, huh? Ah, my dang captions. Okay. I actually really like this game's UI because they didn't overthink it. Like, you come here to buy a house and you use a web browser that looks kind of like Zillow, and you get to just buy a house, and it's great. But they changed it for the expansion, and of course there's a lot of reasons to change things for an expansion, but you have the luxury DLC, which I did purchase, and Chef's Kiss. It's been super fun, so much fun. So then now you have this like interactive map, which I mean, I guess is a stretch goal for obviously a lot of care and effort went into this. So I don't want to disparage it, but I like the browser technique. I feel like that's such a smart solution, such a smart UI design decision to reduce the amount of labor necessary in order to access gameplay, and this doesn't really impact gameplay. I mean, this is supposed to be the ritzy side of town. And so I guess seeing that you're, working on a skyrise is kind of cool, but I liked it. I think this is unnecessary. It's pretty. I like it. I appreciate it. But I thought their design decisions before were really clever, really smart. I don't know where to get to the Halloween DLC. There's apparently a castle. I don't know where the castle is. There is, however, you'd probably think this is funny. There's a Christian Grey that you have to design for, and he has you build his Red Room of Pain, except it's a gaming den. He's like, you have to swear, if I'm hiring you, I'm going to pay you good money. But you have to swear to not tell anyone about the Red Room of Pain. It's my deepest, darkest secret. And then he just gets like a really nice computer system in there. They should just throw browser UI over this like Google Earth, right? Spirit Halloween building? A Spirit Halloween flip where you have to take empty retail locations and turn it into a Spirit Halloween. That would be... I would game jam that. That would be very fun. I need to actually, this is sad, but I need to look up the castle. Halloween DLC. Because I didn't see it in the other browser. But while I'm doing that, I can go back and show you last year's. I don't think we can actually go to the house because I've completed it, but it's in my sold, which is... What? Yeah, Smarta Myers, which is a reference to Friday the 13th. I get the names confused in horror films. I don't know if you can read that, but like the house was listed for hardly any money and it was really nice. And so they're like, the house must be haunted. There's no way anyone would ever have this so cheap. All right, let's see. Back to the house list. For purchase. Oh, here it is. Oh, I was looking at owned. This is definitely a user error. 100% on me. I had, actually today's a Bones Day, but it is a whole string of user errors, let me tell you. All right, let's go. Let's go for the castle. And then also, as far as I understand, once you've renovated a house in that other menu system that I'm showing you, like the top-down view where you're looking at the city, then the houses get saved in this, so you can purchase them and then do them up how you want. So in the map of jobs in this mode, people are specifically hiring you and commissioning you to make their house look a very specific way, and you cannot deviate from what they want. Trust me, I've tried. It just doesn't let you, or you can't complete it. All right, so let's do this. All right, 3 floors. That's a chonky house. 1,000. No, okay, that's the parcel. The land is 1,154 square meters. That is huge. 14th century castle stood unbothered in Transylvania until the year 1922, when a press magnate, Randall Robertson, saw it as a souvenir from his European vacation. Very American business move. After some costly negotiations, he managed to convince the local authorities to sell it to him and got a permit to take it across the Atlantic Ocean, the whole castle. Unfortunately, the crates with the historic stonework sank during a violent storm, leaving the new owner with nothing but the 600-year-old building material. It was possible to recreate the castle in roughly the original shape, eventually. Particularly interesting is the faithfully reconstructed crypt with equipment that miraculously survived the crossing. Okay, obviously it's a vampire, right? There's a lament. Configuration. Oh, it's supposed to be like Hearst. I don't know Hearst. Explain Hearst. I would like to know more about Hearst. Oh man, there's a blood moon. Yeah, I'm buying this house. I want to go to there, and also I want this to be my new office. I wonder if I can do that. I wonder if it'll let me, even though it's like the Halloween special DLC. I wonder if it'll let me make this my new office, because I feel like that's pretty baller. And I do, oh man, immediately. Yeah, we're gonna sell the Maze house, and the next owner's gonna just have to deal with the Maze house, and we are living here. This is giving me huge Midnight Mass vibes. Have any of you watched Midnight Mass on Netflix yet? So good. All right, let's see. Can I move my office here? Stop it. Did I? Oh, I have to put my laptop down somewhere. Did the music change? Can I put... Yep, I moved my office here. I just put my laptop down in a pile of blood. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Why would you want to live anywhere else, I guess, is my question. William Randolph Hearst was a POS newspaper magnate who bought some Italian, French, whatever castle and disassembled it and brought it together. Oh, so it's just history that I don't know. I want the sound. I can't hear the sound on my end. So I'm going to turn up a little bit because I bet it's spooky. And then I can turn my vocals up if I need to, or turn the game down. Yeah. That's what I came here for. Okay. These are very good. But I'm gonna turn this down and see if the levels are okay. Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, on my end it looks okay, but that doesn't mean anything. All right, let's do this. Let's I kind of want to explore the grounds first and peer through the windows like a freak. Can I crouch? I can't crouch. There's red in that door that makes me uneasy. Oh, I just heard a werewolf, or a wolf, I should say. I love this grass texture. It's and the red moon. It's like God, like PlayStation 2 era. Just the color composition and the like photorealism going on with the trees, but it still has that like 2D pixelation. Oh, I love it. This is such an aesthetic. Oh, what can we see through here? Oh, look at the napkin holders. Oh, I can just crawl in through the window. Oh, maybe I can't because I can't crouch. But there's vampire bite napkin holders, and I can reach through the window and just steal it. Oh, I want these IRL. Those are giant vampire teeth. I mean, we decided it is a vampire living here, right? Oh, there's like a whole story. I feel like I'm going to ruin the story. Hearst is partly responsible for making cannabis super illegal and stunting the hemp industry since it was a threat to his paper mill. Boo. Boo earns. Oh, this is very good. It's very Bram Stoker. He uses papers to publish stories connecting the devil's lettuce to fear-mongering about Mexicans and African Americans. Boo. Boo. Boo, fear-mongering. Boo. Ella, we summoned you. We summoned you with vampires. How are you? It's been a minute. So there's a few ways in this game to remove weeds, and I think the house is far more interesting than anything I'll do out here. There's this way to use a brush cutter, but like, look how inefficient that is. Like, I mean, it's fine, right? There's a far more efficient way, which I discovered, and it involves buying a lot of this. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. And then use this. I so badly wish you could just do this in real life. The problem is it does destroy everything, and it will also like take out windows and doors and stuff. But I mean, for the convenience, it's worth it. Like, look at those. That goat thorn weed there didn't stand a chance. The trees, however, are impervious to fire in this game. So, oh, real quick too, you defo do not want to put fire next to a flammable can, because then that happens. Oh, and it also destroys cement. So, well, I just made this house better. Oh, I missed my pavement. The pavement was fine. I'm sure this isn't blood. It's fine. It looked too brown to be blood. Gross. All right. What are these? Oh, no, I didn't want to pick the whole thing up. Is that just a stain or something? I guess it's just wax. Cute. You can turn on the candelabra. It's a little dark in here though, huh? Oh, wow, you're in Capstone. Good luck. Capstone is... it's been a long time since I've taught it, but Capstone is, for those of you who don't know, is when our undergrads get together and make a game together in quite large teams, actually, like 20 some odd person teams. And so it's a hell of a group project, right? Well, perfect, because there's a vampire castle. You can at least do that to weeds growing out of cement. Not as satisfying, but pretty good. This game does have explosive barrels. Exactly. It wouldn't really be a video game if it didn't. There sure is a lot of fluid on these stairs, huh? And it doesn't necessarily look like blood. Oh, there's my computer. Oh. Are those my footprints? Did I walk through stuff? Or are those... Oh, I guess those aren't my footprints, because they go over here and I haven't been here yet. Whew. Typically, I don't like opening doors that have red behind them, but let's go for it. Let's follow the footprints. There's a courtyard? Holy crap. I would let a vampire ghoul me to live here. Oh, no mirrors. Or the mirror has been smashed. This is obviously a door. Come on. Come on. How do I open it, though? I guess I have to pick it up and move it? That's less cool than opening it as though it were a door. Oh, no! I feel like I just heard footsteps, but they could have been mine. Do I have the flamethrower? Yes. Bet you didn't think I had a flamethrower. And a flashlight. This whole time I could have been using the flashlight. That's sad. Does this game have jump scares? The funniest thing is I have made houses in this game that just had a chair with a mirror in a black room with nothing else. That is environmental storytelling about my mental health. I don't know. I don't know if this has jump scares because the last Halloween one that I played that was like a slasher film, suburban slasher film, that one did have jump scares, but I don't know about this one. Vampire movies don't usually have jump scares, right? Okay. Well, I guess we have to open this up since that was bust. Yeah, I would definitely take my blood. This is amazing. Look at that painting. Are you kidding me? A demon horse and a demon and a lady. That's art. Well, the spookiest thing so far has been this red toilet and bathtub. Oh, look at the little rubber duck. So cute. It glows. The rubber ducky has glowing eyes. Oh, and that little ducky has vampire fangs. Never mind. I would even take the weird red toilet bathroom. But this part's all clean, right? I didn't see any footprints. This is so cute. This looks like the bathroom in an 80s Coke dealer movie. You know, vampires aren't known for their subtlety. The weird thing, though... Oh, there is electricity. Okay. I was going to say the weird thing is I thought vampires were afraid of fire. And there's tons of candles everywhere, which, you know, good ambiance. Love it. But I didn't think vampires were too keen on that. But there is electricity, so it appears as though this was a choice. Oh, there's a decanter of not blood. And a fireplace. I'm telling you. This vampire's pretty bold to have blood everywhere. Well, that's where the footprints went. I guess should I clean it up? I guess that's the point of the game, right? Is to clean it up. This kind of reminds me of something you'd see in What We Do in the Shadows. Like, okay, master, I'll clean up all the blood. As long as you promise to make me a vampire. Alright, this is a good way to mark where we've been, too. But I don't think... Oh, I can get wax off? Really? That easy? That's not true to life. I'm also lighting every candle. Because... that vampire... I might actually... You know, I'm getting bold. I might, fight that vampire for dominance. This is my house now. Look at all the fire. And the bookcase. Crap. I'm gonna move that back. There's gonna be no room for it. Oh, I should have just done that in the first place. Okay. Nice solid door, huh? Nice solid door. No sunlight can get in. I'm not removing the cobwebs, and the game is telling me to if you look in the up. Well, you can't see it because the capture's there. But there's a mini map that tells me where I need to clean, and there's a special icon of a spider web for the spider webs, and I am straight up ignoring that because I think it adds to the ambiance and I would want in my house. The footprints don't go anywhere else, so we'll just finish cleaning those up. But there's a ton to explore. It's almost as though this is a castle. Look at this courtyard. Amazing. There's blood in the fountain. Cute. All right. It's weird that there's stains around the bloody fountain, though. Like, just where people just dipping their hands in it. Yuck. The game's also telling me that all these are weeds, and I need to get rid of them. But I'm genuinely scared what would happen if I torched them right now. So... I know. I wish I had a blood fountain, right? Never heard of fire. Oh, in Vampire the Masquerade, the game, if your vampire character is exposed to fire, they run the risk of Rorschaching and then, like, being basically so fearful that they can't move, like become incapacitated. They have a fear effect. And... Ew. Ew, there's damp on the ceiling. This vampire has some... Ooh, that chandelier's pretty, though. This vampire has some flooding problems. I'm going to air it out. I'm going to open all the doors and windows, because... Yuck. I think it also has to do with, like, the sun, right? Fire's a pretty universally disliked thing, too. I thought, like, the argument or the vampire logic from Vampire the Masquerade, the tabletop game, was that the sun is fire, and so, like, little fire would be like the sun and it would hurt them, but not as bad as the sun. I don't know. So there were a lot of paintings here, and they're gone, and there's, like, another water leak on the ceiling. I guess I'll just scrub these off. Just everyone remember that there are paintings here that we're not allowed to see. A kitchen. Oh. Wouldn't you just kill for this? Literally. Vampire joke. Look at that storage space. I'm not a fan of open shelf storage, but for this, look at those sinks. This is my Barbie dream house. I just realized. Like, I would take it in this condition. And Doritos. Okay, well, there's like, someone had a red cup. Oh no, everything went away. They took the Doritos away. They want to clean up everything. There's some broken cutlery or plates. Crockery? Crockery, that's what it's called. Otherwise, I think we're pretty good. Oh my god, look at the cupboards. They have little skull handles. Oh, I would 3000% buy every part of this. It's telling me there's still broken dishes and I don't know. That was a broken dish? It looked fine to me, but okay. Are these also? Okay, so this kitchen just doesn't want cutlery in it. Okay. The mini-map is telling me that there's still dirt that I need to clean, but whatever. It's also saying there's dirt here, and I don't know. I don't see this dirt. God, look at all this storage. Why would you have these shelves? Why? When you have... Yeah, I agree. This is unsightly. I'm just going to straight up sell those. Unless it's for wine, but you have a cellar. Why would you not have a walk-in wine cellar? Right? Am I alone in that? Oh, the sun makes sense. Evil plasma ball. I like the sun. That's the inkling that I must be Fae and not. Oh, look at the blood dripping from the windows. Oh, look at that vaulted ceiling. Pain to heat in the winter, though. And there's a little balcony of some sort. Love it. I know, the counter space. This kitchen's like 8 times the size of mine as well. This is stupid. This is a stupid kitchen. And then the dining room off of it. I don't even care that tons of people probably died here. In this housing market. Oh, and those are so cute. That is the cutest table setting. I'm trying to remember Lost Girl. It's been forever since I've seen it. I love that show, though. I want to rewatch Blade, too. It's been a minute. I think in Lost Girl, I just like Kinsey. I just like the human that was kind of just outwitted everyone. So all the paintings in here are gone except for the one of Vlad Dracul. Vlad the Impaler. Not Dracul, but well, actually, wasn't that a mistranslation? I just watched a documentary that Dracul was meant to mean devil, but it didn't. It meant dragon. It was like a they were trying to insult him in his own language, and it failed. I think something to that effect. Boop boop. Okay, here's the Dead by Daylight hiding spaces. Everyone remember, if we get a jump scare, that's where we're running. And a guest bathroom off the dining room, which is very convenient. Odd that there's, like, is this a changing room? I didn't think too hard about it. I guess it's a coat closet, but with the bench there, this feels like a changing room. Like a gym, but like vampire lockers. Yeah, sold. When can I move in? Vampire gym or not? I don't care. This is perfect. I also love that all the electric lights just look like candles. It's very cute. I don't love this toilet roll holder. It's kind of strange. But, okay. That's fun. We have a couple different ways upstairs. We have yeah, we've been in there. Okay. Actually, my candle method is pretty good at indicating where we've been and not been. Gotta turn these on. Okay. I don't know which way we're supposed to go first. It feels like The game wants us to go inside first. And maybe we should do that. So last time I didn't follow instructions because of fundamentally who I am as a person. And I kind of ruined the story a bit. I had to go back and replay through to discover the full story of the slasher house. Clean bed. I mop bed. Please clean. Will not clean. Okay. Well. Huh. I guess we're gonna... There's only one thing to do. Am I out? Oh God. Gave a little too much, mustard. Huh. And now I can't light the candles because they're not on a surface? How am I supposed to make a summoning circle if I can't light candles because they're on the floor? Did I just out-evil this game? The candles survived, and the candles are now unburnable. Ooh, that is a cool painting. Am I getting too far off the optimal path is my question. Oh, so good though. There's so much stuff to do. So much storage. Oh, there's a car. Is that my car? Are there people in that car? Can't see anything. It kind of looks like there are hands on the steering wheel, but in these adorable indie games, it's always hard to tell if that's just the asset pack and we just dragged and dropped it in, or if it's like a intended person. All right. Turning on all the lights. What's that? The Secrets. It's a book called The Secrets. Not The Secret. The Secrets. Oh, we've seen this before. Is this a fake door? Nope. That's just a bookcase. Dang it. See, the game taught me that I can't trust bookcases. Have we been here before? Hold on. Are we about to have a spooky? Flamethrower to me. Oh, no, we have been here before. Okay. Did I just not? No, I chose to go outside. Okay. I know where I am now. So no spooks, huh? I mean, it's a cool house, but I think we've seen all of it now. Right? Yeah, I think that's it. Because this is where we burn the bed. Not my finest moment. This in the game is as satisfying as it is in real life. Just hosing stuff down. This has big dad energy. And I'm here for it. Also, I think... No. Oh, yep. You could just hose down the inside too. That's fine. It's more efficient. And what the hose doesn't get, the flamethrower will. Oh, and this is the main entrance hall. Okay, so I guess the spooky part was the basement, but we did that first. I've only figuratively burned a bed. Nice. Well, chat, what do you think? Which, I mean, obviously this is my... Oh, God, why? Why am I checking every bookcase? Why can't I just accept that... Oh, this is going to be tedious. No, I will not. I will not restack all these books. Why can't I put it... Now I can't put the book down. Okay, well, book, you can go back here. Looks like we're having a book sale because I am not picking these up. $2.90 for these old things? Disagree and dislike. I feel bad about selling them now. That'll teach me for not trusting a bookcase. Should I renovate it? That's the problem I mean, if there's no spooks, I don't know what to do because this is sold as is. I don't know if the point was to like make it not spooky. Oh, sorry. It's late night. But all of this rules. Like, why would I want anything that's not this? Yeah, I'd buy it. Yeah, it feels like it should sell as is, but I'm not flipping it. I moved my office here. Ooh, I have to move my laptop, though. And I need your thoughts, because my immediate thought is to make this my office. And is there no light? There's no light. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to buy a desk, a light. We're keeping the broken mirror. That is an aesthetic choice. And that's where I'm putting the laptop. It's going to be even more of a pain than the maze to run through the entire house to get to the basement, to move the bookcase and get my office, but I think it's worth it. Oh man, I get all the furniture items. That rules. All right, let's see if there's any vampiric office furniture. There is not. I am not surprised by this. So instead, it's a coffee table. I wonder if this is too big for the room. What do you think? Black? Shiny black? Yeah. The whole room's black. Got to. Nope, it's too big. Crap. All right, coffee table it is. Where is a coffee table? Well, this one might work. Yeah. All I need is a laptop. And let's go for some lighting. I don't know why it's getting a little laggy. Could it be my overuse of the flamethrower? Trapped Little Soul Chandelier. This is so cute. I love the names. Oh, I need coffee. What? Does it glow red? That doesn't look red to me. Am I losing textures? I'm losing textures because I can't have nice things. Oh, okay, it is red. It just looked strange in the preview. All right, we need a light switch. There was no power in this room. Yeah, let's do an elegant light switch. We earned it. Why not? Okay. Oh, look at that. What a great office. We can't have the mirror crooked, though. There we go. I feel good about that. All right, let's to the laptop. Imagine you are an actual house flipper and you have to meet buyers and you're like, yeah, come in. I'll just take this meeting at my house. Oh, don't mind the werewolves. It's fine. They don't, it's not a full moon, so you'll be fine. If you're really worried, then just don't stay after dark. Perfect. Well, we did it, boys. Another successful home remodel. It's working your brand as a estate agent or as a house flipper. Like, I don't think, do you think that'd be a flex to be like, yeah, I live in a castle? I guess it'd be, I mean, when you put it like that, I guess it's a flex. I think people would come in here and be like, oh, it's not mid-century modern. Ugh. One of the things I also wish is they had dead plants as an asset. So there are some like broken dishes and stuff. There's no asset pack in game for you to use, for the player to use. It's only like set dressing, which bums me out a little bit because I would love to have broken glass everywhere in a house I sell someone. I think it would be very funny. And I would like to put dead plants around the room because I think they're an aesthetic. I actually have a plant that's the whole point of the plant is that it looks dead, but it's not. I feel like we could do something fun with this little garden space, right? I feel like it's too ambitious to use the flamethrower here. I think that would, actually, I don't know how to get rid of that shrub, though. Do you have to, are those like weeds you have to pull? We can only mow the lawn with this thing. I've never really used the brush cutter, for obvious reasons, because why would you when you have a flamethrower? Why would you want to be inefficient? But can I make a spooky garden? Or is the spookiest garden weeds? I feel like some red roses would be like Addams Family-esque. Stone castle with a mid-century modern interior. Weird. Oh, yeah, for sure. If you, also, yeah, my poor laptop. I feel like the laptop is the least of everyone's worries with the things I do to homes. Okay, I can't chop this down. I have to burn it, right? I can't chop it. The weed whacker doesn't work because it's too large. Unless I have to just keep, like, hammering at it. I think I have to burn it. The game is forcing me to use this tool. God, it's so efficient, though. All right, I really don't want to lose those doors. Nice. My concrete got eaten. Oh, come on. I was miles away from that door. I hope they're nice doors. Maybe it touches a bright 60s pop color, then it might look like the Batman TV shows. I think if I do anything to this house, it's going to look like the Addams Family. If I give it any, like, little pinch of Ashley, like if I Salt Bae this house with my personal seasoning, it is not going to look right. But we do have a cat. I just decided, because I didn't know that this existed. Princess Mika. Oh, I hope that's one of the Dubs cats. So cute. So cute. Oh, and there are two little pillows. Aww. That's very adorable. Cats sleep in kitchens, it is known. I'll find a better place for that later. I got distracted with, oh yeah, door. I no longer have a door. That seems like a problem that I need to address. Okay, this looks promising. I do like that the default is pink and white. We could Barbie Dreamhouse the shit out of this. With like some nice white marble and bright pink. Yeah, that rules. That 100% rules. So let's leave the top parts that are glass. I kind of want the door to be like all glass, but whatever. Oh, this is the wrong size. But these are good. These are very good. The pet bed should have been shaped like a coffin. I agree. Okay, so we need a tall door. God, yes, you can make them pink. Oh no, it's happening. Oh no. Am I making the Barbie Dreamhouse vampire lair? I think I am. No. Vlad deserved better. Oh wait, I have to move this. I didn't even do a good job from like a renovation standpoint. Why won't it let me? Why do you hate fun, game? Why won't you let me put this? let's try from the other side. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Curse you, door, for being a door. Why isn't it lighting up? This is so strange. Did I just lose square footage because I decided to burn a door down when I was trying to clear out a weed? Wait. Oh, there's a ghost door and you can open the ghost door. That's pretty good. That's great. I like that. I like the ghost door. Is that the... okay, that's not what the other one's like, is it? No, not at all. That's weird. Okay, well, I just lost square footage, so... obviously I'm doing a bad job at being a house renovator. Now I have to go buy concrete slabs. The sexiest part of the game. Buying concrete slabs. Stepping stones, stone anchor, paving slabs. That's what we want. I think they were just plain. They were plain, but you know what? We could do something cute. Actually, I don't think they have the pavings. Like, these look way fancier than what they had. Unless it's just this composite stuff. No, that's like wood. It's decking. Crap. Like, all of these are way too fancy for what was there. This is the least fancy. But it still has a border on it. Oh, is this what it was? Why did I have to use the flamethrower? When your only tool is a flamethrower, a lot of problems look burnable. It won't even let me put it down. Come on. Come on, game. Make one mistake. One little fire. Alright, well. Looks like we gotta do it all. Please no corrupt vampire house with Barbie. But that's how you corrupt the corrupted, right? That's how you get truly evil. Vlad is spinning in his grave. Come on, it's pretty good. Okay, I have to redo this. I have to... there's no choice. I have to redo this and make the stepping stones cute, I guess. It's the only option. Make it cute. Although this does tell me some information. So they're using one panel in the center and then two smaller panels on the sides. Which is good information to know. Was this it? Maybe it was just concrete slabs. Did I just delete everything for no reason? Probably. Well, now's a good time for a change. Green is pretty ugly. Don't know that I like this. Need to find a good theme. Something that says springtime in Paris. Oh, this is cute. This would hide the blood. Gotta admit. This would hide the blood. This one says brown, but to me that looks like a dark red. I feel like this is way more on brand. You're welcome, Vlad. Bruh. You're welcome. Excellent. Only 34 more, and we will be done. Gotta say, don't love placing tiles in this game. Don't love placing tiles in real life. In all my home renovation work, IRL, the worst thing to date that I've ever had to do, and to be fair, Andrew did most of it, was rip out tile and grout. There's, like, you'll watch a YouTube video, they'll be like, oh yeah, it's easy, just, you know, it's all about using a chisel and a hammer and getting the angle right, and then they just pop right up. That's BS. Really what you should do is rent a machine to do it, but we had like a 25-foot area to do. So we're like, nah, we can just power through it. Famous last words. Narrator's voice. They did not power through it. In fact, it was horrible, and their arms hurt, and they hit their fingers a lot with the hammer and the chisel. Ceramics. Right? I feel like we need some outdoor lighting because I can't see what the hell I'm doing. I mean, I have my flashlight, but still less than ideal, right? Ooh, I wonder if it will let me... No, I have to have like furniture and stuff. I wonder if it'll let me put those candelabras out here or if that's like an indoor only kind of light. Well, let's find out. Chews up steel, shatters, gets everywhere, turns to dust, cuts through trash bags. It's heavy too. The ceramic tiles were super heavy. The grout, you have to like sand down or try and chisel off. Oh my God, it was a nightmare. Laminate is so much easier because you don't have to deal with any of that. I mean, it has its own challenges, right? But comparatively, oof. There's some straight... What is this? That's a sconce and a half. Well, let me put it out here. It will. Okay, this is a little Barbie dream house. Maybe that's too much bling for a vampire, right? Where do I put the switch? Let's see if I can even... Maybe it'll let me put it here, but it won't let me turn it on. I don't know. Put a light switch and find out. No. Game says no. Okay. It's probably controlling something inside. But I don't realize. Okay. So we're limited to the garden furniture options, which aren't great. We have this giant light, which is going to be horrible, but we'll try it. Wait, does that even give light? Not really, right? There's brightness modes? Okay, that gives actually a lot of light, but it is also very ugly. I hate it. What's a better option? Because, like, the bamboo torches... Nope. These are fine, I guess. These remind me of something you'd put on a garage, though, you know? It's, like, not great. Kind of ruins the vampire cred. But what are you going to do when you have to garden at midnight? Am I right? Hashtag just vampire problems. I wish there were night blooming flowers. That'd be so cool. Gas lamps. Those would be cool. But they don't have them. Ella, have you seen Bly Manor? Have you watched any of the Netflix like Halloween movies? Bly Manor, Hill House. What was the other one? Midnight Mass. They're so good. Oh, well, that's probably a good thing. Because then you'd spend your evenings watching Netflix and enjoying yourself. Instead of doing something productive like playing House Flipper. Ha ha ha. I'm so funny. This is not productive. I'm being very dumb. I mean, it's fun, but I can't even be like, oh, I'm playing it to learn about it, because you all know that I've play this game way too much. It's kind of gross the amount of hours I have on Steam for this game. A few weeks ago, I was super burnt out and stressed out, and I spent, I think, 4 hours making a garden for a house in this game. And it was so relaxing and so soothing. Why aren't you letting me put a tile down, game? This game gets real finicky with placements. And I can't see. Oh, there we go. I turned my flashlight off. Spanker, have you seen any of the Netflix shows for Halloween? Why are you doing this to me? Is it because of the grass? Let's try and remove grass and weeds and stuff. Oh no, I never got rid of these weeds. We're gonna have another episode with the with the flamethrower. No. Yeah, that's what it was. It was the weeds. Okay, fair enough. Oh man, is there a smaller version of this I can use? I have such a backlog too. Just picked up the Criterion channel. I don't know what that is. What is this one called? Cobblestone, right? Okay, so there are mini cobblestones I can use. Great. Less efficient, but it will allow me to build up to the stairs. And that's what I want to do. Oh, I don't think it's going to let me get right to the stairs. Just a little bit unfortunate, but let me put on top. Dang it. We can just put gravel there or something so it looks like it'll be fine. Don't worry about it, it'll be fine. It's just a grassy step. God, this is getting too close to my real home renovation. Where I'm like, we'll put some molding there. They'll be fine. No one will know. Look at this. Red gravel. Yup. How much you let me put down? Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's too big. Actually, you know what? That looks like the step. Never mind. I'm a genius. Yep, we did it. Perfect. Ideal even. People, when they come to this vampire house, they're going to be so impressed. They're going to be like, is that custom stair work? Wow. Be like, yeah. That's right. I did it. I did that. I think I can go back to using the larger stones. Maybe. Maybe not. Older indie movies. Escape from New York and the African Queen. Oh, cool. It's been a very long time since I saw Escape from New York. And you, Paving Slab, need to go. What are your Halloween plans? I just got my third, actually, yeah, I just got my third booster. Third booster? You know what I mean. My first booster? Got my third COVID shot. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. I got it last weekend. So that plus masks, and I feel pretty good about going to see Rocky Horror Picture Show. Woo! It's kind of a Halloween tradition, right? And passing out candy, I think that's it. Maybe play a horror game or two. I'm one of those weird people, though, that I didn't think the pandemic was that bad for social interaction. Like, I didn't really miss going to the parties and stuff. I'm like, well, this is fine. This is actually nice because no one's asking me to do things. It's also fun to go out, though, but leave me to do my dark bidding. Jordan and I just watched What We Do in the Shadows. I love that movie so much. Leave me to do my dark bidding. And then he's on eBay. I'm buying a desk. Right. It's kind of in the middle. It's kind of like here. Have a D&D sesh during the day. Not Halloween themed, it's just how the schedule worked out. The Evil Within 2. Have you played Back 4 Blood? Speaking of horror games, although technically that's a horror game, right? Although it's like it's kind of just gore. But gore is not really a genre that we use. So I don't know if that counts as horror. But I love handing out candy, and I've said this on stream before. I love passing out candy to kids for one reason, and that's I do this for any kid, but particularly if there's a shy little girl that comes to the door and she's like gently taking one piece. So if there's a kid that just like comes up and shoves their hand in the bucket, I'm like, whatever. I don't make a fuss about it, but I don't like encourage that kind of behavior, right? And if their parent scolds them, I'm just kind of stand there. But if there's like a timid, shy little girl that's like, how many pieces of candy can I have? I'm like, you go in there and you grab as much as you can and you don't give any to anyone else. This is for you. You earned this. But I don't know. I like to make sweet little girls more ferocious, I guess. That's the agenda I push. Take all the candy. I also have a few people in my community, a few trick-or-treaters in my community who can't have candy because of some dietary needs. I presume diabetes, but of course I don't know and I don't ask. And so I have non-candy treats to hand out. So like bubbles and pens and like little joke books and things. And those kids always get the biggest like excitement that they actually get something at my house. It's like, oh, take everything. Totally. Yeah, I want to play Back 4 Blood too, but you know, this is almost that game. Building a Dracula Barbie dream house. I'll whisper, no, get in there, dig around. Yeah. I'm actually a little nervous for this year because typically I do a low sensory house display, like just some pumpkins or something, because I always worry about kids getting scared or overstimulated. But this year I'm like, no, I'm going to scare them. But then it feels like, you know, people get to know your house and they get to know the trick-or-treat route, and it's like, oh, this house has the crazy lady, but who like is accessible and, you know, thinks about kids with various dietary needs and abilities. And this year, we'll see. I'm trying to think up of like an option for kids that get scared. We may or may not have purchased some animatronics. Well, so I'm sure you all have family members that have done similar, but my granddad for years had a scarecrow. Like, he made a scarecrow. I think what happened was my grandma's like, I'm throwing this clothes out. My grandpa's like, you can't throw anything out, because he's kind of a pack rat. And so he's like, I'm going to use that. She's like, well, you better use it or I'm going to throw it out. And then he used it to make a scarecrow, not really a scarecrow, but he stuffed the clothes with other old clothes and then positioned it so that it was like a person slumped over. And then for years, kids thought it was a real person and would get like really timid and shy and like wait for it to jump out. And of course, never did anything because it was just a pile of old clothes propped up to look like a person. And then I think he put a mask on it too. Like he put a basketball on top with like a mask on, and you know, in the dark, it was kind of convincing. But then one year he wore the clothes that the scarecrow wore and jumped out and scared kids. And made so many kids cry. That was kind of a fun year. But yeah, he did the slow burn. Chad, do any of you decorate? Are you festive people? You do decorate for the Halloween? There's a house in my neighborhood, and probably in every neighborhood, that's just inflatables. And that's fine. I hope this doesn't come across as judgmental, because I'm just really excited that anyone, you know, participates and decorates, and I think that makes it really fun. But like none of the inflatables make sense. Like they're not themed, right? So there's like a giant dragon with flapping wings, which is cool, next to like Snoopy. Which is also cool, next to like a wiener dog that's like not from anything, just a wiener dog that has like Happy Halloween written on it. But I mean, it's like an 8-foot long wiener dog. And then like, I don't know, like an inflatable cauldron. And there's like some Halloween themed ones, but there are some that are just like cartoon characters. And there is not an inch of grass that is not covered by an inflatable. And it's like sensory overload, and it's kind of fun, and I like it. It's kind of like a zoo. Someone on my block did that once, though I don't think he laid the groundwork like that. Oh, for the jumping out at people, assuming you meant that, not the inflatables, because I don't know what kind of groundwork you did. I made this worse, by the way. Like, let's just look at what I did. Objectively, I have made the courtyard worse. Awful. Let's try and redeem it with some flowers or something. And this vampire. Good thing the vampire seems ultra dead. There were no jump scares, so I must assume that Vlad is ultra dead. But I mean, I would sympathize. I would haunt me if I were him. I would eat me for my crimes against his garden. It's awful. Ugh, God almighty. Should I lean into the suck? Should I just embrace the suck and like put in... Hold on, I have an idea. No spoilers, I have an idea. Hold on. Just want to finish this real quick. This is going to be very good. It's going to be very funny. Okay. Garden DLC. I mean, this is pretty good too. Just putting in a ball pit. This isn't what I had envisioned, but it is pretty good. Can we make them all the balls red? Aw, cute. It's like a little bloody ball pit. Perfect. Can I jump in it? Not really. Okay. Not actually what I wanted. I wanted... Oh, there's a lot of good options though, huh? These are all very funny. The spring animals are pretty good. I was going for like a standard American barbecue. To me, it's just... Okay, I'll get rid of the ball pit. The ball pit's silly. The barbecue, though. I'll tell you what. I don't know. It just gives me King of the Hill vibes, which is like the antithesis of... I don't know why I find this so funny. It's You got auto-modded. Spanker. Why does it always happen to you? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'll allow bald gag. I'll allow that term. Just for you, though. He wore a mask, slumped on a chair on the porch with hay and rags to him his clothes. When kids come up, he'd jump and scare him. That's pretty good. A ball gag pit. I get it now. Yeah, just having like a really normal, like, just, and like not even a good grill, right? Like this is a vampire with like a ton of wealth, but he's just like, oh, I got it on sale at Costco for $125.66. Smart deal. Like if I, oh God, they don't even have black in this. I have to do dark brown, or I can do like paisley flowers. That's pretty good. Sometimes I like to swing after dinner. Oh man, I'm tanking the property value. Ugh. I don't know how I'm going to do anything for Halloween. I'm so freaking tired. I couldn't get out of bed this morning. Why isn't this? Oh, does it have to be on concrete? No, surely not. But what if I build this and then the werewolves come over and they're like, this is sensible and relaxing? What if actually this adds value to the house? What then? What if then? Oh, I have to assemble it. Damn it. Also, the thought of like Vlad the Impaler impaling lawn furniture, like having to install it. Be like, I need the dang Allen wrench. I dropped a screw. I'm never gonna find it now. Did they give us extras? Sometimes they give us extras. No. Dang it. I can't even sit in this. This sucks. This sucks so hard. This is... I don't... Yeah, all of this kind of rules, actually. Pretty stoked about it. I do want to put flowers there, though, so I wonder if I should move the old-timey swing up here. I can't move it. Oh, no! I have to sell it and then buy another one and reinstall it. Oh, I could have just sold these? I didn't have to burn down the door? Awful. Okay. Well, I feel like I made this significantly worse. It looks awful. I don't think I can sell any of these. I mean, I can, but I don't know that putting more of the red on here is gonna help anyone. I feel like that's gonna make it objectively even worse. I guess I'm committed, right? In for a penny, in for a pound, as they say. Guess I have to just kind of go for it. Woof. Ugh. I really like these at the start. Now I kind of hate them, which is actually how every home improvement project I do goes. Do you get many trick-or-treaters, Spanker, by the way? It's hard to judge because last year was a strange year and I didn't get very many trick-or-treaters, so I'm not really sure I know what to expect for this year. Also, I don't know why this is an odd size, but it is an odd size. Let's just see if we can make some magic happen. No. It doesn't want me to because of this concrete slab. I'm worried if I sell the concrete slab, though, it's gonna mean that... Oh, I'm so careful. I don't want to accidentally sell the blood bowl. I almost sold the blood bowl. That's not what I want. I love it when Slack goes off and you're like, I can't work right now. It's fine. That's tomorrow's problem. Okay, why aren't you letting me put this tile down? Not enough room to place it here. Because of because of this? God. I knew it. This is why we can't have nice things. My swing ruined it all. Spanker, did you ever start your Ghost Ride the Whip D&D campaign? Last time I talked a minute ago, you were designing a cool setting. No, I don't want to. Can I move this? Oh, good, I can move it. I don't want to sell it. It's too cool. Perfect. Excellent. Haha. Yeah, for fall. I think it was for Fallout, but it was like a ghost cattle drive. No, like a spirit drive, cattle spirit. I promise I listen. I really do. This is annoying. Do you like lining stuff up? Have I got a game for you? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dang it. Oh, you gotta line up. Line up. Oh. Oh. Eat. There we go. Now, your turn. Okay. I think... Surely there's gotta be an easier way to do this. Ugh. Okay. Now everything's lined up, I think. Probably not. Ghouls, not ghosts. Ghouls. Radioactive zombies. That is quite different than ghosts. Wait a minute. That's not where I wanted those to go. The real question that I have now, which is probably more entertaining than trying to line up tiles, which is pretty bad. Oh, God, the lining up the tile game is the hardest part. This is not zen for me right now. What I really want to know is whether or not the evil rubber ducky is a purchasable game item. And I don't even know what that would be under. I guess it'd be under accessories. There are some good accessories. Okay, we're going into the kitchen right now and we're looking at these accessories. With the Barbie dream house. Okay, first of all, I need counter space now. Which I understand is ridiculous because there's a lot of counter space. But look at this teapot. Teapot of the night. Eee! It's perfect. It's perfect and I love it. I like how the game's like, oh, you like it? You must want more than one. I do. You know me, game. You know me. Oh, it's so cute. It's still a cattle drive. Well, at least I got one part of it right, right? Oh, the folded napkins are so cute. I don't think I will ever have the friends or the space to have a fancy dinner party, but I can do it in virtual worlds. Because this is cute as heck. Of course I want to sit there. Oh, I can't sit. Okay. So cute. I've never seen those before, and someone should 3D print them because I would buy napkin holders. look like that. These are napkins? Get cloth napkins? Oh, it looks more like a placemat. No? Not a placemat? Oh, there's a big fireplace. Looks like a placemat. Alright. Let's see what else we got for accessories. Drop of Life. Glass. Here's Johnny Glass. They're very good names. Oh, we have the Destroyer of Worlds duck. And I will do nothing else in this game from now on than just put these ducks everywhere. Actually, I'm an idiot. Nope. Better idea. Let's resell these. Okay. Come with me. I'm filling these cupboards with ducks. And I'm turning them all on so that they glow. And that's what I'm doing with my rest of my time on stream. The really good part of this is since this is my office, I'm never selling this, so I will never recoup the costs. And these little duckies are $4.21 each. So, I mean, that adds up, right? For the sheer amount that I'm purchasing. Oh, yeah, let's go 2 rows. 2 rows deep on these ducks. Why not? Turning them on is going to be a colossal pain in the ass, but I am willing. I've got time. Nope, this rules. I feel really good about my life choices that have led me here. Why buy a stepladder when you can just jump on your marble countertops? That's what all the fancy people do. Oh, that's very good, though. That's super good. I really like this. The effect is exactly what I wanted. And I honestly, at this point, from living in so many tiny homes with no storage, if I ever did have storage to this magnitude, I think I would. I think I would just fill it with rubber ducks with glowing eyes. Because of what else, like, I don't have that many plates. Are you kidding me? And I never thought I would. I never thought having a house with space for more than just, like, the necessary, like, I have to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner at home sometimes. Plates and cutlery settings. You know, what am I going to do with this? Have wine glasses? Get out of here. Have matching wine glasses? That's what I should say. I have wine glasses, but I don't really have a full set anymore because through international moves and actually not like drunken buffoonery, just hand washing and having them slip. I have broken so many wine glasses. Well, standing on the countertop only works for so long, apparently. So we're going to have to just set dressing. That's what I'm doing. Kind of my dream job. I would love to play around an engine with this game's asset pack and just make horrible houses for people to fix up. Would love it. These are all very cute. I wonder if these exist in real life. Glowing, evil rubber duckies. Oh, these are glass. Okay. So their little eyes are going to shine through. That kind of rules. It's like our display cabinet. That actually, I mean, I know I did this as a joke, but that actually looks really creepy. It looks like it's full of bats or something. Like, okay, full effect. You walk in from the Barbie pink doors and go, I'll get a glass of water. What? Go what? I'm such a trickster. It's just ducks. Nothing but ducks. And then they'll find my office, which is the broken mirror, rocking chair, and coffee table. And be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That clocks. A little bummed that we didn't have a jump scare though, huh? I hope that's not because I made this my office, so like the story changed. No, right? I wouldn't do that, right? Oh, I almost got scared thinking, who put these propane tanks here? That was me. Okay. Torchy, torchy. This is by far one of the most soothing parts of the game. Except sometimes what I do when I'm trying to be really efficient when renovating a house, which seems weird because why would you want to be efficient if you're playing a relaxation game? You know? Like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But sometimes what I'll do is when I have the fuel up here in the tablet to buy it, I only want to use the tablet once, so I'll just like put one down there and kind of like guesstimate when I'll run out of fuel. And I always try and put it like by something like a tree or the corner of the house or I don't know, some other kind of landmark. But inevitably I'll forget and flamethrower it and then it'll explode and scare the shit out of me. I'm swearing a lot tonight because I'm tired. Okay. Well, let's see if I get up to my old tricks. Oh yeah, that car. Did we ever figure out that car? It's got like a reflective tint on it, so I don't know. I don't know if that's our car or not. You would think our car would be near our house, but who knows? All right, let's see if I scare myself with the flamethrower. I also don't really know what to do. Oh, already scared myself. Already forgot that there was a flamethrower there. Tight. Okay, I put one somewhere here. Not in the corner, which is good. I think I put it by the tree. Is our flamethrower? Yep, there we go. Nice. I did not scare myself this time. Not much of a yard, but I guess vampires can't really mow, right? Like they can't really tend the garden as frequently as we would need them to. Trogdor! Oh, God. It scared me again. Nice. I kind of saw that last one, but I just wanted to see what would happen. Okay, I'm running low on fuel, though. And I dropped one off. Oh, right there. Nice. Perfect. Choice. Oh, there's another one. That fuel ball is empty? Okay. I was waiting for it to be like, just kidding. Explosion. I don't really know what to do with the yard. I don't even know what, like, turf to put down. I'm going to put down gravel. I'm so not into grass, and I think I'm, like, that's IRL as well. Like, I think I'm kind of just burnt out on grass. Pun intended. I realize I'm using a flamethrower. But the maintenance, the upkeep, it's not very eco-friendly, allergies. I think I just want to zero-scape everything. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to zero escape. And I think I'm going to use... Well, there's a few options. I think I'm going to use gravel, but there's a few options. There's also... stone, sand. I saw sand, and now you realize that I have to resist the urge to turn this into Margaritaville, right? Like, God, can I resist that urge? I don't know. That's an itch I kind of need to scratch. And I have the perfect lights for it as well. Woof. Good vibes only. Ooh, as large as you can get it. We'll put it in red, though, because it's still vampires, right? Wonderful. What have I done? What have I done? Hell, it would kill me. Oh, I think I have to jump to turn on. There we go. What I really like is the reasonable sconce that I wanted to put on the wall did not work. That was not allowed by the game. But this monstrosity, yeah. We're going to turn this into a Margaritaville. Perfect. All right, here we go. This is, this castle was moved to Miami. Is what I'm going for. Oh boy. I'm gonna make a beach volleyball court in front. Oh, we need a lot more sand than that. Yeah. I need the most sand, actually, for my volleyball court. I can't say that I love the noise that this is making. The scratchy, scabies skin noises. Ugh. Not my fave. You know what, though? It's so going to be worth it once we get Tequila Tuesdays in here. God, it's going to be so good. Also, we need to get rid of these trees because they're killing my vibe. And it's good vibes only. What? This is my property line? I can't add sand here? What? How'd I get screwed out of like a meter of property? Game? That's an interesting property line. See, you know, we could sit here and be like, oh, that's a glitch, but that's the real life for you. That is the most realistic this game has been in a while, where you're like, but the fence is there. Why is my property? But you have a surveyor come out because you want to do remodeling, and it's like, no, your property line actually ends here. Just, you know, one of the neighbors built a new fence and it shifted over, and no one bothered to correct it. And you're like, what? Why, though? Why? Efficient at chopping trees, I must say. We're gonna replace these, don't worry. We are environmentalists here on this channel, so I'm also really efficient at getting rid of the stumps, and that is not true to real life. Have you ever tried to remove a tree stump? Bye, house. Oh, okay, the house is fine. Well, let's see if I can try and destroy the house in other ways. Nice. Almost hit the house. All right. After I get this last tree out, then it's all sand and sunshine. And then I'll add in the new trees, which I think you're really going to like. Chad, I think you're really going to like it. I think you're going to think this looks really good. Yep, really, I still really hate that sound. Yep, nope, that's still awkward property line. Putting sand in is about as entertaining in this game as it is in real life. But my back doesn't hurt, so that's good. I've never put sand specifically in a yard before, but I have done things like mulch. Gotta say, not my favorite thing to do. It's a lot of just carrying bags around that are heavy and then dumping them. But my dogs do help. My dogs like to play tug of war with the bags, and then that causes them to rip and mulch to go everywhere, which suits me fine, because that's what I was trying to do. I am going to need some paving stones, because when we have our ragers, when we have our block parties over here under the blood moon, I am going to need to make sure my house isn't a tripping hazard. And we need to make sure it's wheelchair accessible, because I want to be inclusive. So I'm going to figure out a paving stone situation, and I don't want the paving stones I had before. I mean, maybe I do. They were pretty terrible. They were pretty bad. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll get those. Sorry, every time I look up, it's, this is the Heaven Skybox. It's very good. This is as intended. This is very good. I'm sure the developers are like, yep, that clocks. That is 100% what a player would do. We gave you a cool Dracula house. You made it suck. Pun intended. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Okay. All right, let's put some plants in. We need some plants. No one's going to come to our house parties if there's no plants. That's why people go to house parties. Oof. I don't know if this is big enough. This seems like the biggest palm we got. I'll have to do. Also, Spanker, this is 150% your fault, because you said that one of the bathrooms looked like an 80s Coke movie bathroom. Oh, I forgot to put sand here. Silly me. So now we're going full Miami Vice. There is no going back. This is Vice City all the way. The circle shape is the worst. I don't know who uses the circle shape. I hate that it defaults to that. I'm full of such minor grievances tonight. I'm like butchering this house and complaining about minor UI grievances. I'm a terrible human. Alright, we're gonna put another palm here. Wood reminds me, feed, laugh, love. Andrew lost his thermos, and today I went to the dollar store to pick up like some candy buckets to organize the trick-or-treat offerings, and I found a hashtag blessed thermos, and obviously I bought it. Obviously. The funniest thing, the main reason I bought it is because you will never lose that thermos. That is the thermos you want to lose, and you will never lose it because it's so bad that it's somehow just going to keep finding its way back to you. There's no way that you will ever lose that giant piece of crap. Let's do purple. Yeah, that looks good. Can I just put this over in the window? No one will be sleeping in that room. I think it's even worse when it's off kilter. Oh, but I can't. I can do that. Nope. Misclick. There we go. Perfect. We need to get a bar out here. Hi, Zelly. Glorious. Spaced? The British? Yeah, I'm sorry. I allowed it. Should I lose the vest? I think you should burn the vest because if you lose it, you might find it again. We, Jordan and I just watched Shaun of the Dead, I think last night. And, yeah, I miss that crew. I miss the spaced crew. I'll never forget when they go to the, like, not teenager, but like they go to a university party and someone offers Daisy a mint. And she's like, oh, I can't. I have to work tomorrow. And they're like, and she's like, okay, well, I'll have a half. Just a half. And they're like, it's an Altoid. Like, that show is so good. I love when he's playing, when Simon Pegg's playing Lara Croft. He's like, I had the kind of day where I want to drown people. That's so relatable. The drug jokes are on point. I had the box set on DVD when I lived in England. Sadly, British DVDs and American DVDs are not the same. This sucks so hard. Every time I look at it, I laugh though, so this is for me. Cup of tea. I couldn't eat anything. My stomach's like a walnut. Water then? Is this a strip club? Well, Zelly, I'm glad you asked. If you're just joining us, this is the Halloween DLC, free DLC for House Flippers, so you can go and, well, actually, I think you might have to have the luxury DLC, and then this is free. I know they definitely didn't charge for the Halloween DLC, but it is part of the luxury expansion, so I think, yeah. Anyway, the luxury expansion is really good. You should totally buy it. Tons of new items, tons of new places. Great DLC, totally worth money. But this is the Halloween spooky. So you get a castle that was transported from Europe that a mysterious happening caused the crew on the ship to die, but all the furniture made it. And then the house looks like this. So, oh, it looks like a palm tree clipping through. I keep forgetting that. I was going to make, one of my home design reno decisions early on was that I was going to make a plant clip through the wall, but I just don't have enough good shared walls in my house. But I wanted to like get an artificial plant, cut the leaves off, and then glue the leaves on the other side of the wall so this would happen, because I thought that would be very funny to see in real life, and I've never done it. I need to. Oh, let's check out the sign placement. So Spanker and I were talking. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, you can turn the light off from here. That's useful. Oh, the window's open, but the blinds are shut. So Spanker and I were talking about how this house is like good as is. There's no renovation work to be done. This just rules. Like objectively, this is a good house. We would all live here if we could. So the only thing to do really is to make it better. Like, but you can't improve on perfection. So I decided to make it worse. And this is Spanker's fault because he made a comment that the bathrooms look like every Coke den in an 80s movie. So I just had to go full 80s movie, like beach volleyball court. I'm going to show you the bathroom in question because I think it's worth revisiting the cause and the start of and cause of all of our woes. So this, oh no, this is my office. It's in here, right? Ah, I'm stuck. Teach me for jumping over furniture. This one! I do appreciate the subtle storytelling. Like, there's no mirrors. It's very good. Rubber duckies are still on. Girls, girls, girls. Well, this is a bathroom. Presumably the master's. And I think there's another bathroom upstairs, but it's way less drug-induced. Oh, Zelly, you'd be so proud of me today. I gave the safety talk that you taught me to my students about Halloween. The one, Spooky Strip Club. Actually, it does give off Spooky Strip Club. I was hoping for like a beach volleyball, like shitty college bar, but it seems a little bit more lascivious than that with all the neon. Maybe I just have to commit. Maybe it's a bordello now, I guess, which is also cool. Wait, where's the other bathroom? I was going to show you the other bathroom. So I gave the students the don't add to the population, don't subtract from the population. I did my duty. Where's the other bathroom? There was one other bathroom. I just don't remember what it was. Oh, I remember now. It's adjacent. This is the dining room. Hold on, I need to clean this up. Boop. Boop. Look how easy cleaning candle wax is. And look how cute those napkin rings are. I want them so bad. It feels very Crate and Barrel, but I don't care. I want them. Oh yeah, this is the weird changing room that doesn't really make sense. There's like closets that you can hide in, I guess. This is the other bathroom, and there are no mirrors here either, but this one's less 80s, I suppose. It's, man, it's so, teaching the youth is amazing. They hadn't heard it before. I think most of them hadn't heard it before, so they laughed, and I felt very validated. And I realized that all my good sayings and dad jokes that I thought were old hat could probably work on those younger than me. I actually really like how turquoise that water is. I mean, the water is like perfect for palm trees. I don't know what anyone else is talking about. Let's add more plants. Let's go for more tropical plants. I'm tempted by a cacti, but I think this is a little bit better. Oh man, this is tough. I kind of want to put a lot of palm trees here, but the problem with doing that is then it'll be difficult to get around. So we're going to have to go moderate. We need a moderate amount of palm trees. Sure. I don't like that one there. We're going to sell that. I need a bar, but I don't know if there are even bars. Yep, there is. Perfect. Oh, and there's like a bar rack. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Although, kind of the default was kind of good, huh? Where it looks a little bit shabby chic. Let's see what it looks like in Whitewood. No, that sucks. That's horrible. Yeah, I think I want it as is. And then we're going to put this, we're going to put the outdoor bar here. And then we'll have to see if there's any beach volleyball equipment. I need a volleyball net. I agree. The default is very Midwestern grandpa basement bar. Yup. Who moved to Florida. I actually really like it, is the problem. All right. Yeah, this is good. This is the vibe. This is the vibe. I need bottles for sure, but I also need volleyball. No. Okay, there is a recreation section for outside, I believe. I think there's also a movie screen and some wild crap like that. Oh yeah, outdoor cinema screen. A bike rack? What? Do they have cornhole? Cornhole would be a good second place option for the volleyball. Outdoor gym. Dang. Dang. Okay. We can make it a swing bar. Have you ever seen those? Where you sit at the bar, but you're on a swing, because giving drunk people movement and motion is a great idea. It's not all a one-ticket trip to Barfsville. Oh, that's because I'm in recreation. Hold on. Oh, perfect. $70. Tequila bottle? Okay. Sure. Question. Is this going to be our top shelf? No. Not top shelf, but also not well. $37. That goes mid. I think that fancy bottle, though, the $70 bottle, seems the most expensive. So that's our top shelf. I actually have to climb on. This is Coyote Ugly because I had to climb on the bar. We're not cheaping out here. And I already explained that I'll never sell this house because I made this my office. So I'm just going to have to deal with, I'm going to have to eat this cost. That's fine. Man, no cornhole, no horseshoes, no volleyball. It's like they don't even want you to turn this castle into a sandbar. Oh. That ball doesn't want to stay in. That's okay. They're all bottles of fictional space booze. The liquor's priced even, right? Oh, we gotta hydrate. Gotta hydrate, Dave. We'll put the water down here. This is like in case of emergencies. We'll put it here. Stock it up. I wonder if there's crisps. Should also stock some crisps for the drunk munchies. I feel good about that. The water is very reasonably priced at 56 cents a bottle. Holy crap. Big Think juice bottle, $64? Dang. Okay, well, apparently we have a lot more top shelf options than we thought. So we're going to have to just get creative with our placements. Bone hurting juice bottle. That one looks like champagne. Bone hurting juice, huh? These all seem far too fancy for the type of club I just built, so I'm gonna... Orange. Okay. Make an orange bottle. Oh, it's like see-through. I mean, I realize it's glass, but you really can't see it, huh? Oh, that's a bummer. I guess orange was a bad choice. Let's try black, see if that makes it any better. It kind of looks like a ghost bottle, which I don't hate for this house, but... Well, I think that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's do some glasses. Oh, let's see chips. Let's see if they have any chips. No. Let's just go through accessories and see what they do have. They have lots of cute vampire stuff. They have a carafe. Oh, cool. You can fill the carafe with stuff. Oh. That looks a little placeholdery. That looks a little white box. That's okay. We'll put you here. Until you get your juices. You can just hang out there. Weird. Why did I lose the model texture? Okay, that's fine. That actually shows up a lot better. Let's do a few of these glasses. Oh, that's cool that there's liquid in them if you click that, but mine's still all white boxed out, which is okay. We probably need a couple bar stools, but I need a bar game to play that I can mimic using the asset pack that I've got. Let's do the stool first. A stylish stool, you say? The problem is a place like this probably needs to have something super heavy because of the sand, and also so that people don't use it as a weapon in a fight. This has... The establishment I'm building has those vibes. This is a place that the police frequent. Why, you ask? I can't imagine. It's so strange. In retrospect, I regret putting the bar here because we miss out on all this goodness. But I was trying to leave space for the volleyball court. The other issue is that if I try and move stuff now, it's all going to fall down. I'm going to put every frickin' bottle back, so that's not going to happen. All right, let's see what sport options we have. I know Mir's in the bathroom, but not because of vampires. Oh, the drug references. Okay. Well, here's a composter. Doesn't help us very much. Here's a wooden composter. Also doesn't help us very much. But that is a very nice composter, and I would love to have it. $15? Are you kidding me? Now, we have this as an option. We have a mini golf course, but we're in sand. So I guess the whole mini golf course would be a sand trap, which would not be ideal. So that's probably out. There was also a ball pit that I did find under recreation, I believe. But that doesn't feel like anything we would want. I think we're kind of limited to a pool, right? I think we're just kind of limited to having a pool. What structures get us? Gazebos, freestanding pools. Oh, the above ground pool is horrible. Fences, bridges, garden stairs. No, I want a pool. I want an in-ground pool. This is Florida. We can have an in-ground pool. Is it here? No. Nope. Isn't there like a water feature option? I know there are pools here, but you would think it'd be under recreation, right? What is this, DashCon? Oh, it took me a minute to get it. Oh, that's very funny. That's very, very funny. Oh, here we go. Water decorations. Ponds. Fountains. Is there really no pool? Well, dang. Looks like we're going to have to get the above ground pool. There are sculptures, eh? Oh boy. Here we go. Done. This rules. This game just got so much worse for all of you. And so much better for me. atrocious. No, I'm proud of the work I've done. All right. Pool. I found the pools and then I lost the pools. What was that under? No, it was. I keep clicking on other and it's not other. Freestanding pools. Got it. Done. I mean, I guess this is our best option. We don't have a lot of in-ground pool. This sucks. This sucks so hard. This sucks so incredibly hard. Nice. Nice. Thanks for the follow, Drop Bear. You followed for this? Sorry. You probably shouldn't make fun of people for following you on Twitch. It's really good. Hi. Bless you, child, for following this hot mess. Yeah, this is my offerings. So this pool I do not regret, but what I do regret is number one, the weird property line situation we have here. And then it's dark and I can't see my pool unless I use a flashlight. So we got to fix that. And I want some like party lights, but this isn't The Sims and I don't know if party lights exist. And the game can be kind of fussy with which lights it will let you have outdoors. So I'm going to have to get creative here. But I think we can do it. God. Ugh. There's these. But I think that's just like regular lights. It's not like a fun party light. To that. That also doesn't really work because it kind of just shoots light into the blood moon. Okay. Let's try a different one. But it's your beautiful hot mess. Thank you, Zelly. Your designer instinct says install a pool. Like, how can I not follow? But not just a pool, an above ground pool. The crappiest of the pools. Oh, this is pretty good. I think this is the vibe we want. Yup. Okay, there is no electricity out here. But that's never stopped a dream. God, how many lights do you think? 20? 30? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that light did have an effect. That was interesting. This is like, I mean, we really rode a roller coaster here. It was going for like Vice City vibes, and then Grandpa Basement, and then Miami, and then this doesn't even necessarily scream club or I believe the word bordello was used previously. This pool now looks like it doesn't even, it looks like we're trying to like raise fish, like it's a hatchery. Right? Like these lights don't look like lights. They look like some kind of weird heating setup we need to make sure our trout hatch. God. Is it the red? It's the red, right? Maybe I should change it to blue, but then it'd probably just look like we're trying to keep the pool cool enough for whatever Arctic variety we have. Are you adding filming lights to the pool? Are we back around this? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that was a way better idea. That solves the hatchery problem. I guess this is the... I wish they had red lights for this, though. But... I mean, we could. We get... Why? ¿Por qué no los dos? Let's do them all. I have no idea how this light is lighting anything. It's like a weird... Yeah, this still gives me, like, science experiment. Especially with the music. Now this feels like an alien pod landed and the alien has to stay in water or it'll die. Definitely not beach volleyball, which is what I was going for. I had another idea. An RGB gamer pool. No, it's a shark enclosure. Like Ace Ventura. Remember that movie? There are no kegs, Banker. I looked. There are like cans. Can we do like beer cans everywhere as decoration? There's canned food and canisters and candles. Well, that's unfortunate. What is this? Paint can? Did you flip the house? No. Why would I? This is my house now. I live here. I actually did move the office to this house. This house. With the blood moon. Ta-da! I don't think anyone will buy it, but that's fine. What was my other idea? I got distracted looking for kegs and beer cans. Oh, there's Halloween decorations, which we don't want. But there are Christmas lights, which we might want. Maybe. That could add something. I wish you could put these Christmas lights on the bar. Oh, that'd be so tacky and wonderful. Oh, you're so funny. It's a very unflipped house because it's still upright. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I actually do like that joke. I have so much time for dad jokes. Okay, let's see if this makes anything better. Woof. Woof. No, that made everything like 10 times worse, so I'm going to keep doing it. Thank you, Christmas lights. I think the developers are doing a like giveaway for like who did the best Halloween house, and I think I'm going to enter. A vampire arrives in Florida. Oh no, I'm scared that was being annoying. Well, that's always the risk with dad jokes, you know? But that's like part of the charm, is to be annoying, I think. That's the risk you gotta take. You gotta risk it to get the biscuit. I still want to argue that the interior rules and we're not changing the interior. But I did... So back before you joined Zelly and Drop Bear and Hyopsodus? Spanker and I got wild and we decided to add in a grill, and I thought that was super funny. I was like, oh, a vampire house with a grill? Vampires don't cook their food. And then the Barbie pink door happened, and then everything else just kind of, I don't know. Now I have cupboards full of evil duckies. This is what I spend my time doing. The house, this Halloween expansion house is basically perfect. There is nothing I can do to the interior that would make it any better. So I'm just making the outside worse, which is a valid strategy. Oh, yeah. Chef's kiss to dad jokes all the time. Oh, I forgot to put the little sun lounger out. Oh, I could put it here. The barbecue grill does feel like the vampire's parents move in, like, or the in-laws, right? That are like normies moved in. And they're like, I tell you what, you don't have to shovel sunshine. And you're like, oh. I'm so glad we moved to Miami. There's some furniture options that I don't want to sleep on. There are some good recliners and umbrellas. So, like if I were making a joke of this, I would pick this umbrella, but we're not joking. We're taking this seriously. So we're going to go for the Costco umbrella because obviously if the in-laws move in, they're going to go to Costco. I got you this umbrella. I thought you could use it because you don't really like the sun. I'm a vampire. I can't go outside. Yeah, but if we get you some shade, like that just has such big in-law, like meaning to be helpful, but actually not helpful in-law energy. Okay, we don't have red, which is unfortunate. This is also, but no, this is perfect. This plays right into the narrative. We know you like red, but they were out, so we got you pink. That's almost red, right? Oh, God. This is gross. I think the bar has too much attention, and we're drawing the focal point away from the good vibes only sign, which is what I want the focal point to be. So now we need to put in some sort of nice lounger. Well, now we have some options. This one would hide the blood. I don't think you should enter. Oh, hello, dear. Didn't want to interrupt your little party, but where's your blood fingers? Mom, I'm eating someone. Because they're a vampire. This seems vampy, right? I feel like just plain black. Plain black is good. Oh, we don't want to block the view of the flamingos, though. I took a lot of care when I placed those. My grandma moved on from Costco because they got too expensive. Oh, bless her soul. That's so cute. I mean, Costco is expensive, though, and all their stuff is huge. Like, I tried to order a bookcase from them once, and it was, like, the size of my entire house. So, I mean, yes, the measurements were online, and yes, I did mismeasure, so it was 100% my fault. But, point still stands. Okay, there's a cool, not cool. I think I want the narrative to be that, that this is maybe, like, the mother-in-law suite. Like, this little room here. Oh yeah, I burned the bed. I forgot. I was trying to clean the bed and then a fire happened and now the bed isn't here anymore. But like maybe like Grammy and Grampy moved in here and so this, get rid of these. We just make this room their room. Fire happened. Yeah. Like there wasn't room in the house. They just got parked in the yard. Or like Grandpa really wanted the, hey, would this look nice downstairs? And it's like, yeah. Well, let's just leave it outside for right now. Yeah, I want to make sure we find the right space for it. He's like, oh, okay. And then like it's been 6 months and it's still outside. Aw, that's so sad. All right. Big grandparent energy is what we're going for, which is usually what I go for. So let's find a good lamp. I want it to look, yeah, I want it to look horrible. I want it to look like a Full House. Something very 90s. Something very ugly, but like comfortable, you know? This is good. This is actually ideal. This is what I wanted. Perfect. They brought their chandelier from their kitchen in Michigan. Oh, a ceiling fan. Oh, I'm an idiot. You're so right. Oh, but this one has tulips. Okay, I'll look for a ceiling fan in a second. But this is a runner-up though. If I can't find a ceiling fan, we're getting the tulip light. Although that one's better. Okay, I'm gonna look for a ceiling fan. Hold on. Are there ceiling fans? Let's find out. Fan? Ooh, there is. Nice. Oh, but there's no light. I feel like a box fan is needed. Is very much needed and necessary. I guess I have to have two. I have to have two switches. Or maybe the ceiling fan doesn't move. I'm not sure. Might switch. Oh, we're going elegant with this one, baby. Got a twofer. Does it only do the light? What the heck? Okay, maybe the ceiling fan doesn't run. Maybe it doesn't animate. But we have a ceiling fan, which is great. So now we need to find wallpaper. I'm pretty sure the fan has no animation. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that's ever tried to turn the fan on. Oh, cute. There's skull wallpaper. That's so cute. Umbra granite. Summonum brick. Eclipse brick. These are very good names. I need wallpaper, though. And I need this wallpaper to be awful. Oh, there's a lot of good options. There's a lot of strong options here. I'm leaning peach lines because this looks like something out of a hotel. Whew. PU. These are awful. There's alabaster lines. I'm leaning peach though. There's also the like flower paisley. These are kind of fun. Like that and coffee is pretty good. What do you think, chat? We're moving Grandpa in. What kind of wallpaper? Oh, 70s wood paneling. Strong idea. I mean, why not both, right? I can do wood paneling on one wall. I think that's under tiles. Oh, excuse me. Had a long day. Where's it? Oh, wall panels. Duh. Of course. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is where we want to be. Yes, paneling. I'm glad you agree. Like Mom and Pop both had a hand in it. We've got some choices here, though. Not this one, because this one actually looks good. But, like, that is going to look like crap. And then, oh, as wainscoting, I don't hate it. But this is going to look like... This is going to look like the storage room in a church from the 1970s. And I'm sparing no expense, by the way. We're just going to buy them all and try them. There's this. Woof. All of this is awful. This looks like it was in Home Alone, right? Yeah, this is also pretty bad. It's hard to pick the worst out of the lot, but I think probably this looks like Mom and Pop did in fact have a... Let's get some of these bad boys on the wall so we can do an actual truthful comparison. Oh, right. I mean, we could like make it nice and use the one panel for around the door so it fits. That is the tallest effing wainscoting I've ever seen, though. Let's keep going. Let's find some more choices. Yep, that's horrible. We'll go ahead and put that one. Oh, I didn't actually buy it because it was on top of something. Let's just see. Let's take a looky-see. See what we think about that one. Oh, it's a lighter color of wood, too. Yeah, that one is really awful. Yeah, I don't think I'm child size. I think... Oh, hold on. Oh, I think that the wall... I think the vaulted ceiling... Yeah, okay, so it thinks that the walls are that high and that the vaulted ceiling is still part of the wall material, which, I mean, makes sense because it is, but that's... I think most of the other homes in the House Flipper are significantly shorter, so it brings it down. So the texture is just scaling to the wall. The material is scaling to the wall and not to a particular size. Ew. Pepto-Bismol. Ugh. Or maybe that's just really tall wainscoting, because look at this one. This one looks shorter. Oh. We may have a winner, boys. This might be it. We might say yes to the dress. Oh. This is painful. This is really bad. I can smell this. I can smell that this wall paneling has a smell that is mildew and like old potato chips. Yeah, that one's bad. Yeah, this is Grandpa. We found it. We found it. I just had the nice gentleman pull off the panels before I came. I can put them up in your house, right? Sure, Grandpa. Sure. Oh, and like stale cigarettes too. Like, cause Grandpa quit smoking in the 70s, but that wall paneling didn't quit smoking. Oh boy, there's golden flowers too, though. I got too greedy. I didn't look at all my options. This is Grandma. If that one's Grandpa, then this one's Grandma. That actually just looks like it was once white, but then got nicotine stained. Oh. Oh, that's actually also horrible. All right. I'm going to blow my nose real quick, because for some reason, whenever I stream, I get a nasty runny nose. Chat, decide which one I should go with, because they're both horrible in the meantime. Oh, I can't pick between Grandma and Grandpa. I love them both. Oh. Okay, that's fair. Are we gonna go halvesies? It feels more 60s, 70s. Oh, yeah, because I was going for a 90s theme. But then the ceiling fan got involved and just, everything went out the door. I think a couch is going to sell it, but this is a bedroom. So we're not going to make Grandpa sleep on the couch. I mean, we got to go halvesies. We got to go splitsies, right? We got to get rid of those. Those are too good. We'll make this side of the room Grandma's. This is also, like, this is also mean because this house is huge. And we're putting Grandma and Grandpa in this tiny little room, which feels bad. We'll give them another room, too. We'll give them multiple rooms. That will be equally good. This straight up looks like my grandma's basement in Michigan. Except no windows, obviously, because it was basement, But I'm pretty sure this wood paneling, like a cheaper version of this wood paneling, was in that basement. What were you saying earlier, Spanker, about environmental storytelling? Is that what we're doing? That's what we're doing, right? Ah, yes, noble intellectual work. We'll give Gramps the this portion of the wall here. I kind of want them to have their own door, right? This needs to feel like their space. So, oh no, what was the first one? Oh, I should have bought it in bulk. Dang it. It was slightly, no, it wasn't slightly lower. Crap. Wasn't that one? No. No, where was it? I'm trying to think of all the ones we bought. Crap. Nope. Oh, good. Phew, I found it. Oh, I thought we had lost it. We're buying this in bulk from now on. We're going to go to Costco and get these wall tiles. Oh, God. You can, like, the texture on it's so good, though. Like, think about the artist who had to make this texture. Oh, spent so long staring at it. Oh. We need a new floor. It's like half the room in Willy Wonka's. We need a new floor, and linoleum is the only way to go, right? That's obvious. So, let's go for... Don't like tavertine. These are all too fancy. They're very pretty, but they're very fancy. So we want... Woof. Woof. It's gonna make magic happen right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. I bet we can do better, but we'll just... That's good for now. Let's see if we have a better option. That one's pretty bad. I'm convinced we can do worse. If those weren't green, that would probably be worse. Ooh, those ones are pretty bad too. So are those. These are all too good. That's good. Those are good. Oh, yeah, obviously. Well, carpet, right? You know, maybe I need to do hard pivot. Hard pivot to carpet. Like, I was sold on the linoleum, but... Bye, Zelly! Yeah. Yeah, brown carpet's the way to go. Yeah, as shaggy as we can get it, for sure. For sure, Zelly. I mean, that's pretty inoffensive. We'll just put a bed in. We'll put a bed in and see how it goes. Well, I don't know. Let's find out. Nothing came up for check. So, unless it's called something else. I don't really know what else it would be called. Okay, have a good night. It's so hard to not get sucked into this game, I swear. We need something sensible. A sensible bed. This is sensible. We also want the bed to match the bar outside, right? Man, these are all real good. It's kind of match. I think this is it. I think we've done it. I think we can retire after this one. It's pretty good. Oh, but they can't get to the bed, huh? No. There's not much room. We need some art. This is too depressing. We need some art. We need really good art. Let's go to decorations. Pictures. Oh, there's a clock. Grandma Stasia's clock. Perfect. Done. Oh, boy. This is where I grew up. I just made where we grew up. Pictures. Oh, cool. They added all the creepy pictures. Oh, cute. That's super cute. One American helm. Holy crap, that painting's huge. What? The painting just ate us. Okay. That's the small. No, get out of here. How's that small? That's a beautiful painting, but that's huge. Oh, it was $700. Okay, well, that makes sense. Let's go for paintings then. Only paintings, but we want a small painting. Not a $700 painting. I want something like landscapey, you know? Perfect. Exactly what we want. It's a good grandpa painting. Is there one of fish? I want one of a fish. This is a good grandma painting. Oh, but she's already got her clock. Okay. We'll center that one then. What other ones are good? Yeah, perfect. I do want to give them a fireplace because this old castle is going to get pretty chilly. I don't remember where fireplaces are, so. Eternal darkness fireplace. They're not wrong. That was under decorations, apparently, though. I want to see all the fireplaces. Decorations. Fireplaces. We want a modest fireplace. Perfect. 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 I do need to move it, though. If only moving things were that easy. What just floated off? Did something just float off into the ether? All right. Should we change the door? I feel like we need a more cozy door to really sell it. To really make sure we know that this is... Grandma and Grandpa have moved in. They've even brought a door with them. Unusual, but, you know. We don't question Grandma and Grandpa. What's a good modest door? This one's perfect. This one. Great. It'll keep the werewolves out. Boop. Boop. Perfect. I still don't know if this sucks or not. If they gave me such a perfect house that I like demodeled it, like I did the opposite of fixing it up. I made it worse. Like I don't know how to feel about what I've done, is what I'm saying. Ah, here's where they can watch the TV. Oh, we also did not finish our quest outside. I had lawn furniture that I wanted to put down, but also I have that swing set that I really do want to put up again. None of those. It was like a rocking one. It was under furniture, I believe. Sun chair. Oh. Well, perfect. Yep. These have to go out front for sure. Maybe not by the pool. But I would like to think that Grandma and Grandpa bought their lawn chairs. And then Vampire had to be like, yeah, I can't be out in the sun, so can't use those. I really do appreciate the offer, though. That is very nice that you drove these all the way down from Ohio. I love that. Oh boy. Where was the swing that I got before? Under structures? No, wouldn't be, would it? No, that's where pools were, though. Well, this is under a gazebo. A trellis. I mean, a trellis would look nice. Actually, I think that for reals, if I were trying to make this like a real spooky house, I probably would go for the gazebo, but... All right. I think we did good. I think the grill there works, and I think we made a successful stab at a Margaritaville. And I'm pleased with what I did, and that's all that matters. So I'll work on this again tomorrow. Right? Yeah. I'll resume tomorrow. This will be a thing that I'll do. In no way will I forget that I did this and then feel really bad when I open up the file and realize I ruined a beautiful castle. No, that's not going to happen. Not only that, but I also moved my office here, meaning anytime I want to start this game, anytime I want to play, even if it's a different level, I have to come back here. So, which font? All of it? I mean, the relax one's pretty good because the X is like a triangle. Blessed? Where does it say blessed? Oh, yeah, I wish there was a hashtag blessed. Wait, in the expansion, they put in hashtag blessed. Hold on. It's in hold on. It's in decorations. It's in the wall art, I'm pretty sure. Or hanging decorations? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about this. So there's the mountains are calling and I must go. Which, being in Utah, choice. There's all the cities, like New York, Tokyo, Berlin, London, Paris, Warsaw. Oh, I thought there was like a live, laugh, love one. Dang. I guess not. But the mountains are calling and I must go is pretty choice. Especially if we put it in pink. It's just more bling for our little gathering. I feel good. I feel good now that we have the mountains are calling and I must go. It's very good. Why not chillax? We're in Margaritaville now, baby. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate all your help in helping me make bad choices. Yeah, I will stream again tomorrow. Probably. Maybe. Bye! Oh, I need to raid someone, huh? Who's online? Who's streaming right now? Hold on. I'm trying to pull up Twitch and see who's on. That we can raid. Any of my friends on? Oh, wow. There's a lot of ASMR, huh? It's about that time of year, huh? Well, I can't find anyone. Unless you all know someone. Let me try one more thing. Because I think I maybe was logged out of Twitch on my phone. But not on here. So let's find... someone. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of people online. Okay. Ah! Sorry, that was very loud. Do you know Whistleface?
Hey, everyone.
Oh my gosh, why does it keep on pausing? Let's go raid DJ Whistleface. I don't know them personally. However, they are a DJ that we first discovered on Reddit, and they make really cool music. I think it's just Whistleface. Let's try that. Yeah, okay, I think that worked. All right, thanks everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. And if I don't see you, happy Halloween.